We are playing a game. Well, we're having a look at the demo for Witchy Life Story. It is by Sundew Studios and should be released on the 30th of September for Spooky Month, which is what I lovingly call October. So, I can't wait to have a look at it. What I have been able to, well, I've only just really read the Steam page. So it's a cozy story filled with chaos, friendship, and romance. Gotta love that for the life sim. But you have 2 weeks to save the Harvest Festival, tend your garden, and collect plants for spells and rituals to help the villages of Flora. After all, if magic isn't for solving everyday problems, what is the point of a village witch anyway? So it seems like it is drawing. I'm seeing some similarities for Little Witch in the Woods, as well as the up and coming Wildflowers, but it looks like it is also its own thing. Some of the video content that I've had a look at, it looks really, 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 really cute, and I can't wait to check it out with you guys. So, let's make sure all our settings are good. There we go. All right. I have been really into the cute witchy games at the moment. You know, Wildflowers, Little Witch in the Woods, Witchy Life Story. There's a critter one that I've got wishlist, and I cannot wait to play the demo if they, have the demo. What else? What else am I looking forward to? Oh, it has a bit of like some sort of similar feel to Potion Craft, the Alchemist Simulator, in regards to just like the mixing potions and things like that, as well. In my head, from what I've been able to see, this is what I'm drawing connections with. I think those are all the ones that are currently like I'm thinking of. Yeah, I love demos. So it really does help kind of. I mean, you know it's not like the full game, and there could be changes in between the demo and the release, but it really gives you a good first look. And it just shows like all the effort and everything that's being like that has gone into a game and things like that. I love demos. I've played a lot. Not a lot. I've done a few on stream, and they've always been good. Well, let's have a look. Right into character creation. Oh my goodness, they have pronouns. Guys, they have pronouns. Oh my goodness. It did feel like it used to be more of a thing back in the day, but the games that do it, I tend to be more hyped for. Let's have a look. What is my body type? I'm going to guess this one. I'm gonna be closer to me, unfortunately. So, ooh, nice. Oh look, I probably could be this pale these days. I do have a tattoo. I wanna see the tattoo. I'll put it on. I don't have as many tattoos as I want, but long hair, long and straight. I do have. That's very close to my hair, actually. Oh, pigtails, how cute. Ooh. Before I stopped working, I used to wear ponytails all the time. Oh, look at all these nice hairstyles. Ooh, okay. That is definitely nice to see. We'll make my hair that. Yeah, you would think more people would try and do more demos, but I don't know. Maybe just because this is here we go. This is probably a hot take, an unpopular opinion, but I think games do not do demos a lot these days, especially like the big AAAs, is because they know that they're going to be so buggy and so incomplete, much like the game on launch, that if they did do a demo, it would just make people displeased with it, with the game and the quality. So that's why big games don't do it. Because you see, like all the demos that I've been doing, they're all been indie developers. So yeah, it's just one of those things where it just seems like certain companies don't do it because they know that they can get more money if they don't. That's my opinion. But we are going to keep making a cute little character. I like this nose. We'll go with that. I don't know, we'll give it some lipstick. I haven't worn lipstick in ages. Let's go for a nice bold red lip. Get some blush. I wish I had cute freckles on my face, but I do not. Do not have a mole. Do not have shadow. Oh my gosh, but I want the glitter though. Look how cute I look. I look shocked. Ah, yes. I'm giving off serial killer vibes. I love it. Okay, they're the nicest looking. Oh, you know what? That's sweet. Let's go for that. Oh my gosh, look at the outfits. If I like to wear pants, my gosh, I would want this outfit. A little bow. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by the hat now. Oh my gosh, look at all the accessories. Okay, 3 seconds. Let's have a look. Got a cute little cape outfit. Oh my gosh. Yes. The 70s have turned up again. 70s and 80s. Love it. 60s. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, I like that too. Man, I could wear many of these outfits. Even that's cute. Oh my gosh, we can go like full vampire aesthetic. You know what? I think I'm gonna go power outfit. And we'll go with this. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna have to wear a hat because why not? I'll go for this little bit of an extra hat. Love them. I don't wear glasses, but I do wear earrings. Yep, more stars. Let's go. Look how cute we look. We look wonderful. 10 out of 10. Please let me know if you are not being able. I don't know if there's voice acting or anything like that, but if you're not able to hear, just let me know. My name is Autumn von Teasel. I'm 18 years old, and I have a crow familiar named Ramsay. I dislike listening to my gran and people and drama. I cannot relate to not listening to grammar. Grammar is always full of wisdom. I like my familiar Ramsay and witchcraft and being me. Everyone in my family thinks I'm hopeless, which is why they sent me here, to the village of Flora, to prove I'm worthy of having the Von Teasel family name. Or whatever. Honestly, I wasn't listening to all that much when my gran told me. Well, I think this is it. Oh, Ramsay's so cute. Okay, he's very cute. Yeah, the village is pretty small. Do people actually live here? We need to go to the town hall, right? Gran said something about that. Our little friend's being annoyed at us. Whatever, it was there. Well, I guess it was Gran's choice to send me here. The rest of my family just wanted to disown me. Either way, I'm here, aren't I? Isn't that enough? When they could have just... Oh, I don't want to be... I feel like I'm very... Currently, this version of Autumn is very... It definitely sounds like a teenager. Doesn't like being told what to do. I'm just going to say let me do my own thing because I don't want to, like, be narcissistic. So let me do my own thing, but no. So I acted out a little. They deserved it. They did say yes, they did. But I'm getting, like, real teenage vibes. Like, normally when you start being rebellious, at least when I was growing up, it was around the age 13, 14. And then by 18, most people had settled down. That could have just been where I was from, but that's how it kind of went. So I acted out a little. They deserved it. And don't tell me you didn't think it was a little funny. I needed to get my frustrations out somehow. No, Autumn, that's not how you hold an athame? Athame? Alright. Saying things incorrectly is going to be probably happening a lot. Autumn, why don't you wear that traditional Von Teasel garb? A Von Teasel shouldn't speak like that. Are you sure they are really a Von Teasel? Maybe someone switched them at birth. Yeah, I know it's better not to give them any mind, and they're not here to say things, but they're still going to judge me at wow. But they're still going to judge me at the end of it all. I feel like I am very lucky that I didn't have to grow up with a lot of pressure to carry on like a family name or anything like that. Because I would have caved. I would have probably wouldn't have rebelled as much as this character is. I probably just would have, yeah, shut down from all the pressure. Sure, let's head to the town hall. The mayor's supposed to be expecting us or whatever, right? I think this is it. No, you knock. You don't have hands. Use your beak. Hello, I'm Ruth, the mayor of Flora. Can I help you? The mayor. I'm Autumn Von Teasel. Autumn? Yes. Von Teasel. Yes? Is Margie with you? Margie. Marjoram Von Teasel. Oh, my gran. Nope. I see. Will Marjoram be joining you later? No. I see. Gran, Marjoram said you would be expecting us? Well, we were expecting a Von Teasel, but truth be told, we were expecting the letter. Oh, that's right. My gran said to give this to you. You take a letter out of your pocket and hand it to Ruth. That is exactly right, Zelda. It is better to do things today than wait. Generally, the best time is now for certain things, as long as it's safe to do so. Ruth opens it and starts to read. You notice her face growing more and more. I see. I asked Margie if she could help us with our harvest festival during a critical time. And Margie sends me her grandchild who needs to prove she is worthy of training. She's so shocked. Ruth, are you okay? I'm sorry. Pardon me. I lost focus there for a little. Are you sure? I just should have expected something like this, is all. So you're in trouble. Just a little. But you do know what you're doing. Yep. For the most part. It's more of whether I want to do what I know I should be doing. Then tell me, Autumn, why do you need to prove you are worthy of training? Shouldn't you be finishing your training at your age? I guess. Sorry, I am actually yawning in real life. I think it's time for my morning nap. I see. The mayor skims over the letter. This letter also mentions something about a magazine. Magazine? My gran mentioned a magazine? Why did Gran have to mention the magazine? Cosmopolitan. That sounds familiar now that I think about it. That's right, it's a witchcraft tips magazine, correct? We have a villager who is an ardent reader. Do you now? Just your luck. It was all a big joke, really. No harm was really intended. Though I guess the mushroom tea pushed it a little too far. But I wrote all the spells under an alias, Avon Elset. So it's not like the readers knew it was a Von Teasel witch. My gran shouldn't have been snooping through my grimoire in the first place. Or rather, Avon Elset's grimoire, even though the whole thing was made up. Of course. We shouldn't expect any of the same shenanigans. No! And did your grandmother explain what you would be doing here in Flora? Helping out with a festival or something, yeah? I kind of only half listened. You know, I am just gonna say, I'm not liking me. in this game. Very different to actual me, and that's probably why I'm not liking her. But then again, I'm hoping that this game should, it's probably just setting you up to have character growth throughout the story. But man, I'm not liking me right now. We're hosting our annual harvest festival, the Floralia festival in 2 weeks. As you know, harvest festivals are held to bless our villages and lands with prosperity and abundance. However, for the past more than several years, I'm afraid, our harvest festival has been lacking, and thus flora has grown smaller and smaller. And this year is looking to follow the same pattern. It's why I reached out to Marjoram. I feel like all our energies are just off somehow. I was hoping she would help us with our festival, but you got me instead. Perhaps this task means Marjoram trusts you. It seems odd that she would send her grandchild to complete such a task if she didn't. More like she wanted to distance me and the family. Are we in a mob? Are we in a witchy mob? Sometimes space is just the thing we need. Either way, I suppose we'll just have to make do. How about I show you around and introduce you to some of the other villagers? Alright. You know what? Ramsey is so far the best character. Oh, Ruth's not bad. But look how happy. Look how happy Ramsey is. He brings joy to me just by looking at him. You, Ruth, and Ramsey make your way down the hall. Ruth knocks on an office door. Come in. Hello, Mel. This is Autumn, the witch who would be helping us with the festival. Oh my goodness. Hello. You look around at Mel's office. You notice all the candles, incense, charms, and magazines. So she is the avid reader of the Cosmopolitan? Hey, I just said that. She must be the ardent reader. You must be skilled in aging magic. You look so young. That's because she is. This is my friend's grandchild. I see. Mel is my second in command. She's a big help coordinating everything for the festival these past years. Yep. And this year is going to be the best year. I just remembered I have a meeting to go to. If I run, I should still make it on time. Mel is right down the hall. Mel runs out the door before you can say anything. She has a lot of energy. She does. That she does. I suppose we should go ahead and make her way around the village. Lead the way, Ruth. Okay, so we can go to this lovely lady down here, the town square with this gentleman. I'm guessing that's like a little barn or a restaurant with this gentleman. Or this house. You know what? This person's got a beret. I love berets. I'm going to go say hi. Oh. This is my home. Let's see if anyone is here. You walk into the home and hear someone playing the guitar. That must be Devon. Devon, can you come here for a moment? Oh, sure, Ruth. He's a little bud. Love the beret, sir. Wow, this person looks uncomfortable. Maybe we came at a bad time. Devon, this is Autumn, the witch I mentioned. Hello! Devon is friends with my granddaughter, Nisha. They'll be writing the the music for our festival, not the festival for our music. Hey, buddy. That's great. I think it'll be wonderful. Well, we should let Devon get back to work. Nice meeting you. Devon shuffles their way back upstairs. Oh, we'll just keep going anti-clockwise. We'll say hello to this fellow. You approach a cafe. Let's see if Jean's around. Hello, Maya. How can I help you? He looks bored. Oh, we're just stopping by. This is Autumn, the witch helping us out for the festival. Hello, Luciana. Thank you very much for the hydrate. Hello, hello. Hello, New. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the boop. Please take good care of my nose, because you've got that now. I hope you are doing well. I am doing well, thank you very much, New. I hope that you do sleep well, and I hope that you stay cozy and safe until I see you again. Sorry, I'm just hydrating for Luciana. Autumn is the witch helping us out for the festival. I just sound like a Minecraft villager. A lot of people are just not saying a lot. Aw, thank you, New. Sleep goodly. Ooh, when do you get to start those, Zelda? That's exciting. Sorry. Let's get everyone out of this awkward silence. Have you met Mel yet? Yes! Jean and Mel are married. Really? I mean, oh, that's nice. I was such a meanie. Well, we'll be on our way. I just wanted to give a quick introduction. Goodbye. Jean walks off and tends to a customer. Jean can be quiet, but he's a wonderful baker. Make sure to stop by for a treat sometime. He just seems like he likes to work. And we're kind of interrupting his work. Oh, I love treats. Okay, maybe she is more like me. I love sweet things. You walk to the town square. It is in a state of disarray. This is where we hold the Floralia Festival. I know it looks a little chaotic, but it will come together, I'm sure. Jonas can be pretty dependable. Can be. Jonas, are you around? Hey, Ruth. Whoa, is that a crow? Did you befriend it or something? Ramsey is my familiar. Familiar? Is that what they call pets these days? Autumn is a witch. Oh. Jonas steps back a little. What's his deal? Our usual builder injured himself the other week, so Jonas is taking over in his place. Yup, tomorrow's my first full day in charge. You look nervous, Sonny. How are things going? Good, I think. Everything should be in tip-top shape by the festival. Good, good. We'll be on our way. Nice meeting you. Nice meeting you too. Jonas walks away at a brisk pace. Bye, friend. There should be romance in this game. And currently, the two people that I've seen are Devon. Please do. Hopefully that's his name. And Jonas. 4 days left. Ooh, okay. That's soon. That's soon though. Romance. Exactly. This is the art studio. My granddaughter Nisha should be around here somewhere. Aw, what the heck? Now I've got to clean up your mess again? Nisha, is everything okay? Huh, yeah. I accidentally knocked over some paint sizzle. Huh? Who are you? Nisha, that's not very polite. I'm Autumn, your witch for the next 2 weeks. Weren't we expecting someone a lot older? Autumn is my friend's grandchild and a witch in training. A witch in training? Don't we need a witch out of train? He'll be fine. Autumn is a Von Teasel after all. Mm-hmm. Well, we should continue with our introductions. Sure, see you around. Bye! Ooh, do you? I should know that. No, well, I didn't. I don't think I learnt the word for romance when I studied French. It'll be very interesting to hear. You choose all of them, Miss Yana? No worries. Currently, none are catching my eye at this present point in time, but I can be very fussy. And plus, I haven't really met them. The first time you meet somebody is not normally a good indication. Like, Jonas was busy with setting up the town square. Devin's a little bit shy and he's got to work on all the music. And Nisha's just spilt paint everywhere, so obviously she's a little bit grumpy. You turn and whisper to Ramsay. I get the feeling she doesn't like us very much. She just spilled paint everywhere. This festival is very important to her grandmother. And maybe even for her too. So when you're expecting one thing but get another, it can be a little bit of a letdown. You can be a bit annoyed about it. I'm guessing I have to go to the shop. That's right, we do have a store in Flora. Somehow, I always forget about this store. How do you forget about a village's single store? You should be able to buy some spell materials here. You approach the shop and try to open the door, but it doesn't budge. In fact, the store looks empty. You should try coming back tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. Okay. You slow down and you put some distance between you and Ruth. Psst, Ramsay. Do you get the feeling people here don't like witchcraft? Ruth turns around. You there. Sorry, there you are. I thought I lost you. I think it's time I showed you your home. It's the one with the garden, just this way. Oh, this will be my house. Oh, here we go. Let's go home. You walk into a small cottage. Wow, it seems perfectly in order. Our previous witch used to live here. I'm not entirely sure who maintained it, but hopefully it's to your liking. I think it looks perfect. This cauldron shall serve us nicely. Yes, of course. Make sure to check our mailbox in the morning. That's how we send in our orders. The garden is just through that door. You'll find all the gardening equipment you need out there too. Then there's your wardrobe and bed. There's also there's also this moon altar the last witch set up. She used to decorate it with the items she found around Flora. I think that's everything. We are glad you're here to help us. I'm afraid our village tour has tired me out. I should let you get settled anyway. Tomorrow's your first day on the job. Sure, thanks for the tour. Of course. Goodbye now. Bye, Ruth. Oh, Sandra, that is so sweet. Thank you for being so supportive of everybody in chat. Yeah, all those introductions were a little awkward. Why did Gran do this to me? They don't want me here. I don't want to be here. Getting disowned would have been so much easier. There's got to be a way to get out of this. Think, Autumn. Think. Wait, I've got it. There's a calendar here, right? Let's take a look at it. why, I shouldn't sabotage anything. I should just do my job and then just leave. Yes, this is it. See, there's a full moon on the 8th. We just need to help out or whatever until then. Then on the full moon, we'll perform a ritual that'll solve all their problems or whatever right then and there. Cheating? How is that cheating? It's called efficiency. Do you really want to be stuck here for 2 weeks? I didn't think so. I didn't think so. Do I really want to go back home though? I don't know. But we need to get out of here first. The rest we can figure out later. Yeah, I guess it's time to get some rest. I'm going to need it for tomorrow. Let's have a look. What do we got here? But I want to look at everything now. Though I guess, okay, wait. It's not going to let us do anything until I go to sleep. Ooh, what a nice screen. Sorry, that was super pretty. Is it morning already? I think it's time for beauty magic. Can I sleep a little longer? This is the one I'm going to pick because it's so me. Huh? I have work to do. No, I thought it was a bad dream. Well, maybe if you didn't remind me, I could have stayed in my ignorant bliss. I guess I should get these orders over and done with. The sooner we're out of here, the better. At least we only have 1 week of this, and then we can just use the power of the full moon to do the rest. A 2-week task done in a week. And then goodbye Flora and hello rest and relaxation. I have to say, I have a strange feeling that when we do that ritual on the full moon, it's just going to plunge everything into chaos, and then we have to spend even like the rest of the week just fixing everything. My theory. Yes, I'll go and check my mail now. Oh, look how cute these are! Dear Autumn. Hey, I was reading the letter. Excuse me, Law? Hello? Alrighty, I got interrupted by myself. That's hilarious. Alrighty, what do we have here? Looks like our first request is from Ruth, the mayor. Let's see what intentions and associations we can pull from her letter. Dear Autumn, I'm sure it's nothing to worry about, but I've been feeling a little detached from everyone recently. I've especially felt disconnected from the festival. I do still care, but who knows, maybe some incense could help me work through this? Sincerely, Ruth. So detached from everybody, disconnected from the festival, still care. Looks like Ruth needs some relationship-focused incense, with pink ingredient and another one associated with Pluto. Good thing this won't take long. Gran always blows things out of proportion. I'm trying to make myself be as nice as possible. But she is so teenager. And I don't mean that in a bad way. It's just, a lot of the time when you're a teenager, you don't understand perspective a little bit. And, this character is just wanting to do their own thing and rest, relax, sleep in, do all of those types of things. Which, getting good rest is needed, but in the bigger picture, she's being a bit all these consequences that she's going through and she's mad about are because she was just thinking small. And nothing bad. It's not a bad thing. It's just interesting. Because I know that I did that as a teen as well. I just thought of the moment. But I didn't act like this. I was a different type of teenager. Fine, I'll quit complaining and keep reading. Jeez. I will accept that one. It smells and eyes. Sorry, smell and eyes in a vest. Yeah, that's grammatically correct. Anniversary soon. Mel likes magic. Perhaps a potion that could help us celebrate our current and future happiness together could be a good gift. That's very true, Luciana. Heart, orange, and woman symbol. So, highlighting anniversary, celebrating our current and future happiness together. Oh, we've got this order as well. I hope I'm not bothering you. Could you craft some incense that attracts positive energy? Ideally, something that promotes tranquility, maybe happiness too. So, positive energy, tranquility, and happiness. Yeah, I know what to highlight. Yeah, none of these seem too complicated. I guess it's time to get the materials and ingredients. We can go to the general store to purchase bottles and stuff or gather ingredients from the garden. Which one do you think we should do first? I should open my grimoire first. Yes, I'll make sure to make a habit of checking my inventory and active orders. Ooh, press G. Flip or press the tabs. Rose, chamomile, rosemary, lavender, pea flower, yarrow, hollyhock, geranium, allium, calendula, compost, vial, resin, satchel, bottle. Some cute stuff in here. Garlic. We haven't unlocked any of those. Okay, here we go. So, water the lavender when it looks like this. These flowers go into the compost. The compost can go onto these when the flower looks like this. Roses are for hearts, red, and male symbol. Chamomile is star, white, and moon. Rosemary is shield, green, and a weird looking for. Hi, Oz, how are you doing? Hi, Raz. No worries, my love. I hope the appointment goes all well, and I hope that you are staying safe and wonderful. Thank you for popping in. I'm glad that you're doing well, Oz. I'm glad that you. Wait a second. 3 seconds. How was your stream? I know I did see that you were streaming today. I'm sorry that I couldn't pop in. Life is going well. The game is very cute. Very cute. We've just kind of gone through like character creation and meeting everybody in town, and now we're just learning the basics of how to craft potions. Busy month, so it's a bit hard. Sorry that you've been a bit busy. Hopefully next month is a little better. But I'm glad that your stream went well. I feel like any stream just makes everything that little bit better. Especially good streams. They make things doubly better. I wonder how far this demo will go. It's probably after we make these like first few orders. Then we can. That's probably when the demo will stop. But I'm still looking forward to this. Then we've got hollyhock. Okay. I think we needed. Oh no, we need orange and this color, I believe, and this symbol. So calendula's orange and a little circle with a dot in it. Geranium is a dark mauvey, dark burgundy, almost burgundy color. The H, pea flower, yarrow. Ah, look, there's a Pluto symbol for allium. So garden weeds are dead nettle, clover, English plantain, dandelion, and sorrel. I hope I can make some tea out of those. Thank you so much, Oz, for the lurk. I hope that you stay cozy and safe, and I hope to see you soon. What's happening Tuesday, Zelda? Did I get my days wrong again? Doesn't know what day it is. Is something happening Tuesday? Have I forgotten something? God damn it. Oh, yes, Tuesday would be good. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, a book club. Yes, I'm sorry. When you said that there was like 4 days to go, my brain didn't figure out what day that would be. Oh, no worries, no worries. Sweet dreams, Oz. I hope tomorrow is a good day at work. Thank you for popping in. Right. Love. Okay. We don't know. We haven't worked these out yet. That's why we don't have the little things, I'm guessing. And this is what they like. So heart, pink, Pluto, heart, orange, woman symbol, shield, purple. I don't think we've seen that symbol. Tuesday sounds like it's going to be very exciting. Spells fall into 4 categories: love, prosperity, protection, and healing. Certain spells are also require specific vessels. They are the bottle for potions, the bag for charms, the smaller bottle for oils, and the bowl for oils. Enchantments are magically charged items tuned to the person requesting it. They require a deep understanding of the requestee, their situation, as well as a few special ingredients. Alright. Do we know anything that does shields? No, none of the flowers do shields. And we don't know anything about that last symbol. Oh, so Devon's is going to be a bit hard for us to do. Let's work on Ruth's, which is looking like it's going to be, if I had to mix 3 flowers, rose, I think it was hollyhock, and allium to get the 3 symbols. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Let's go to the garden then. So now we go to the garden or the village shop, right? Through the door we go. Okay, it's not going to let us. Oh, okay, so we can just change our outfit anytime at the wardrobe, which is good. Sorry, I was just clicking on things. Yeah, none of these seem too complicated. I guess it's time to gather materials and ingredients. We can go to the general store to purchase bottles and stuff, or gather ingredients from the garden. Okay, it just went back a little bit. Let's go to the general store first. No worries, Zelda. Thank you very much for popping in, and I cannot wait to see you again. Stay cozy and safe. And if I don't see you before Tuesday, I hope you have a wonderful Tuesday. Oh wait, no, I didn't want to go to the garden. Okay, we're at the garden. Honestly, it's a little creepy how well maintained this garden is. Do they really not know who did it? Yes, I know it's my problem now regardless. Got to pick, water and weed everything. At least it seems like we've got a compost bin. We can probably use that to turn weeds into fertilizer. Streaming Monday? No worries, I'll try my best to catch it. That should help the plants grow a little faster. Yay, gardening! Okay, we'll go here. Use the gardening tools to tend to your garden. First, harvest the flowers with flowers and herbs with the shears. Make sure to water them after you harvest to ensure they bloom the next day. The rose, lavender, rosemary, and chamomile take an extra day to regrow. You can also pull the weeds while using the gardening gloves. The weeds can be turned into fertilizer at the compost bin. Fertilizer helps your plants in your garden grow faster. Okay. We'll just grab a little bit of everything. And then gardening gloves for these weeds, which we can then turn into fertilizer. I like that it shows that what stage everything is at, and you don't have to go into the specific garden straight away. Okay, no, they've all been cut. There we go. Very pretty. Do the compost. Okay. That probably has to do that. That's probably going to take some time. Gardening done. To the general store now. Off we go to the general store. Oh, hello. Hello, my name is Jamina. You must be Autumn, the new witch. I knew it was a good idea to keep my old stock around. No good throwing things away that someday someone might buy. I also carry around some antiques at a premium price. My daughter sends them to me when she's off on her travels. She always says she will visit with her girlfriend, but we'll see. You know what? I'm suddenly feeling very generous. Take some of this resin in these bottles, vials, and sachets, free of charge. Now promise me next time you come to my shop you'll buy one of the antiques. No one here has an appreciation for old things. But now it's time for my mid-morning tea, so I must close the shop. Enjoy the supplies. I like this woman. Yeah, that shopkeeper was pretty generous. But did you see the price tag on those antiques? I hope she was kidding about having to buy them. Anyway, it looks like I've got everything to start cranking out these spells. Let's get back inside and check out the crafting altar. But I want to say hi to Devon. Hi, haha. Oh, first delivery, Autumn. You've got this. You've arrived at Ruth and Nisha's home, hoping to catch Devon. They seemed pretty nervous the last time you met. You should probably do your best not to make any sudden movements. Hi, Autumn, right? Are you here to deliver the spell? No, okay, maybe I just fluffed up. Yup, just let me find it. Oops, I must have dropped it. Okay. Note to self, don't go and say hi to people randomly. I'm guessing this is my... What? Oh, this is my crafting altar. Here we go. Let's work this out. I've got some flowers, herbs, and some bottles, vials, and stuff as base materials. So let's craft some spells. Of course, I don't know what spells, but I'm sure I can figure it out from the info on my grimoire. Pretty sure it said what plants match which associations. So let's open it up and go from there. Open your grimoire and go to the Orders tab to see current orders. Click a character portrait to pin that order. Then go to the plant section to match the symbols from the orders to plants. Click on the chest of drawers to view your available plant ingredients. There should be 3 plant ingredients total. Make sure to check the type of spell the villager wants to. You can see what base material matches what type of spell in the recipe section. Click the base materials on the altar to cycle through the ones you have in your inventory. Once you think you have the right ingredients and base material, click on the cauldron to craft the spell. Alright, let's go. Orders. Alright, incense. So heart, pink, and thing. So yeah, it was rose, hollyhock, and allium. Rose, allium, hollyhock. How do I close this down? Okay. No. Yeah. Incense. Right. The handle. Okay. Have to click on the handle. Resin. Alright, that should be it. I don't think the spell is quite right. I should recheck the ingredients and base material. Oh, it's, yeah, no, incense, right? Hollyhock. Allium. Heart. Pink. Yeah, okay, I was right. For incense. Yeah, incense. Maybe I didn't click them right, like it has to be in the middle. No. Wait. Okay, let's try this again. Maybe I have to put them in like order. So rose, hollyhock, allium. Maybe I'm accidentally clicking lavender. I'm clicking lavender. Guys, don't worry, I was clicking lavender. So we've got the reconnect incense. Let's see what else we've got. We want a potion. So we're going to need rose, calendula, and yarrow in this bottle. Rose, calendula, and yarrow. Yeah. Hot. Orange. Oh, yarrows. No, we need hollyhock. Sorry, my friends. There we go. And, oh, sorry, the Happy Love Potion. How cute. It looks very pretty. Very nice color. And then we just need to do this gentleman's. So we need incense again. We need rosemary, pea flower, and yarrow. This one it should be correct. Rosemary for the shield. Pea flower for the blue. And yarrow for the little devil symbol. It's not the devil symbol, but that's what it looks like. Blessing. Very cute. They look really, really pretty. All done. Time to deliver these amazing spells, and then everyone will be super impressed and my gran will realize my genius. Hey now, a witch is allowed to dream. Let's just get this done. You ready to head out, Ramsay? Wait, you're not coming with me? I've got to do this on my own. Please, Ramsay, don't make me do it. Oh my god, it is me. She doesn't want to go outside by herself. What if I give you some tasty bug treats later? I know they're your favorite. Fine, be that way. See if I ever help you again with a situation you loathe. Alright, let's go. Stupid Ramsay. I'll have to make him a special snack made of, dang it. Why do crows have to like everything? Oh, I didn't know that we were going to make it out of something he doesn't like. I just wanted to make him a special snack because he's perfect in every way. Whatever, I'll just make these deliveries. How bad can talking to strangers in a strange village be? Alright, we'll go back to Devon first because I feel bad for rocking up with that potion the first time. First delivery, Autumn. You've got this. You arrive at Ruth and Nisha's home, hoping to catch Devon. I know I've heard this, but... They seemed pretty nervous last time you met. You should probably do your best not to make any sudden movements. Hi, I'm Autumn. Right, are you here to deliver the spell? Yep. Let me just find it. Here it is. Thanks, I hope Ruth and Nisha like them. They seem to be more talkative today than yesterday. I wonder why. Back home, my family used to cleanse our house once a season. It's just a little ritual we do, but I've always liked it. You have a witch back in your village? Yep, he's been around for ages. Everyone in the village loves him. Though I think our village is a little bit more open to magic than Flora. Not that's a bad thing. Yeah, I can't tell if people... Sorry. Yeah, I can't tell if folks are happy to have me here or not. Their welcoming was a little odd. Though I guess I wasn't exactly what they asked for. I'm sure they are. Sorry, I didn't mean to upset you. Huh? I'm not upset. You're not? No, not at all. What they think isn't my problem. Oh, what? You aren't worried about what other people think? Not really. Is that a good or a bad thing? Who cares? I'm a little jealous, even with your quirks. Quirks? You seem like a very secure person. I very much enjoy being me. Even though you must feel lonely not knowing anyone here. Hi, Ramsay. And your grandmother sent you here without telling you the complete truth. How do you know about that? Also, the pressure of not failing so you can complete your training must be a lot to deal with. News travels way too fast in small villages. That one I can agree with. Is this what it's normally like talking to other people? Because I suddenly feel very heavy. Oh no, I did it again, didn't I? Nisha says I have a way of reaching into people's souls and crushing them. Nisha doesn't seem very nice. Is this witchcraft? No, just me projecting my anxieties. Sorry. Wait, does this mean you're nervous? Only because you made... Because I'm nervous too. Nisha didn't tell me anything about having to compose the music for the festival. I just thought she wanted to hang out all summer when she asked me to come here. When I confronted her about it, she just said, oops, and thought she mentioned it. I'm really not liking Nisha at the moment. She what? I don't like any of these choices. I'm not gonna curse her. Time to rise to the challenge and show Nisha who's boss. I don't think I have that kind of energy. Be bold, Devon. Be brave. But I don't want to be bold or brave. I just want to hang out this summer. Buddy, I'm so sorry. That's pretty rough, dude. So now the pressure is on to perform in front of a bunch of people I don't know. Oh no. Devon is starting to look like they did yesterday. Time for an emergency subject change. How long have you and Nisha been friends? She was one of the first people I met at school. In a way, I would find these drawings slid under my door every morning. Eventually, I put two and two together and realized it was the mornings after I had been practicing my music. One night, I stayed up and waited for the drawing, and I caught Nisha in the act. She had been making drawings inspired by whatever I was playing at the time. She was embarrassed when I caught her, but as soon as we started talking, it was like we had always known each other. Wow. Oh, we can push them together. I'm gonna not do that though, because it sounds just like friendship. She was just probably shy. Yep, I value Nisha's friendship a lot. She had my back a lot of times. Friends can be great, right? Right, Autumn? Oh no, time for another emergency change of subject. I don't have friends. That was not an emergency change of subject. Wait, like none at all? That explains a lot. That's fine, though. I'm not great at making friends either. Honestly, I think it's pretty hard opening up to people, putting yourself out there. Maybe us nobodies of Flora should stick together. You know, I'm usually not this forward with people, but I think I'm pretty good. But I think I'm feeling pretty good about this. Okay. Okay. Does this mean we're friends now? I would say so. We're friends now. We're friends now. I'll get back to work. I'm sure you have lots to do. Bye, friend. Bye. I have to say, is that how friendships work these days? Asking for a friend. Wait. Asking for me to make friends. Wait. Just asking. A new friend during my first delivery? Is this what being a working witch is like? I can't tell if my heart is pounding from excitement, anxiety, or complete and total fear. Perhaps all three. This is a strange feeling, a very strange feeling indeed. Time to see what the next deliveries have in store for me. Time to go say hello to Jean. Hopefully it's just like a one and done because he doesn't like to chat. What's that smell? You approach the door to Jean's home and see the door slightly ajar with smoke coming out of it. Oh no, Jean, are you in there? My first day on the job and my climb might be burning to a crisp. But at least it's not my fault. Jean is in there. I've got to get him out. Hang on, Jean, I'm coming in. You run into the house and see Jean covering his mouth as he tries to fan out the smoke with a towel. Let me get the windows. You run around opening all the windows. Once opened, the smoke quickly dissipates. I know how to read. I swear. From the house. What happened? Are you okay? Jean looks down at the baking sheet full of burnt something. I see. Well, I've got your potion. Look how pretty this one is. It's got stars in it. Jean, maybe, ignoring you, starts cleaning up the burnt mess. I guess I'll just leave this on the counter? I'll take that as a yes. You put the potion on the counter and take a peek at Jean. He looks very angry. Maybe chatting. No. No, we leave. We leave. We leave. We leave. When someone is mad, after we've just burst into their house, and they're mad, we just go. We just drop off the thing and we go. Thumbs up on the way out, maybe. Just leave. Not stand there and chat. No. Stop it. Anyway, maybe chatting will help take his mind off things. So, oh my god. So, it's your anniversary? Do you have any fun plans? Dude, can we just go? This is really awkward. Please tell us to get out. Please tell us to get out. How long have you been? Please leave. Thank you. Let's go. Huh? Now. Okay. He's not mean. We're just trespassing by this point. My other delivery was much better. At least there's only one more left. You walk up and knock on the door. Autumn, good to see you. Can I help you with something? Yep. I've got your order. Here is your thing. One batch of reconnection incense handmade by yours truly. Wonderful! How exciting! These should help me get back into the swing of things. Are you not excited about the festival? Oh, I wouldn't say that. It's just been hard to motivate myself recently. Perhaps my old age is finally catching up on me. Could also be that your last few festivals have not turned out as well as you were hoping, and your village is getting smaller and smaller, and you're slowly just wondering, is this it? Is this the end of the festivals and the village itself? And maybe you're trying all these things to try and fix it, and you're slowly wondering, is it going to be enough? And then, is it even worth trying? Because even if you put in all this effort, it might not be enough, and then you've just failed anyway. Maybe I'm projecting my anxieties onto Ruth. How long have you been the mayor of Flora? Maybe 40 or so odd years now? 40 years! It does sound like a long time when you put it that way. You must be like the best mayor ever to get elected for 40 years straight. Now, I don't know about that. Mostly, I ran uncontested. Flora is a small village, so there aren't many people vying for my position. In-game me, please do not get it in your head that you could be mayor. Do not take this from this woman, unless of course she wants to retire, and then we step up so she can retire. Though I suppose Flora hasn't always been small. So much has changed over the years, especially the festival, and perhaps not for the better. Oh wait, I've already gone through this. Sorry, you don't want to hear the grumbles of an old lady. No, ma'am. Let's make a cup of tea. I'll sit and listen, don't worry. Out of game me will do that. I don't know if in-game me will. No worries. I don't like any of these. I don't want revenge, because there's no point in having revenge on anything. It's not anyone's fault, really. I don't want to be like, Vice Bros can fix anything, because what happens if they can't? I don't like being so up myself. And I don't want to insult the poor woman. She's been nothing but nice to us. Great. Well, I don't know. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna insult the old. I'm gonna insult the old woman. Yes, you're. She just insulted my grandmother. Yes, your grandmother is the grumbling sort. Wow, even when she was younger? Oh yes, she never liked being told what to do. Grandma, are you saying this runs in the family? And she acts like I'm the bratty one. Grandmothers. We're the ones that ruin all the fun. No, grandmothers are cool. Does that mean a grandmother shouldn't be in charge of the festival? Ruth, no, please. That is a good question. Young people like you give us oldies energy, though. We've got to do our best to keep up. I love this festival because of the energy of everyone coming together towards a common goal. Not that everyone isn't working hard now, I know they are, but somehow it doesn't feel the same. Well, for me, at least. Oops, here I go again with my grumbles. Wait. Wait, were you only excited for the festival because other people were excited about the festival? I wouldn't say that's entirely true, because that would mean you were never truly excited for the festival. Just hold on a second. It's part of my job as mayor to make sure others are excited, not just my. I think I know why you've run uncontested all these years. Being mayor is exhausting. Having to keep everyone happy to make sure you're happy? That sounds like. Huh? Ruth? It's the same expression from yesterday. Did you lose focus again? That terrified me. I got so scared. I didn't know there was going to be a jump scare in this game. Ah, okay. Ruth's, uh, Ruth's not good. What the? Greetings, Autumn. Are you excited about the festival? Uh, it's just around the corner, you know, and there's still so much to get done. What's going on? I do hope you enjoy your stay in Flora. We're so happy to have your assistance during this time. There's a spell on this village. Or a curse. I must get back to my mayoral duties if you don't mind. Have a lovely rest of your day. Ruth subtly, but definitely, pushes you out the door. What in the world? I'm just going to pretend that was totally normal. At least that was the last delivery. Which means at least I get to go home now. I think I'm ready for a nap. How much is everything? 15, 15, 15, 15. 5 grand, 3 grand, 5 grand, 4 grand, 6, 7. Okay, so we're looking at the hourglass as possibly the first antique purchase. Okay, I don't think I can go anywhere else. Let's go home. I'm home! Delivery's completed and I'm exhausted. How's my first day? I think I've decided people are weird. Yes, I'm trying. But this whole fitting in thing is hard. I guess everyone seemed friendly except that Gene guy. He kicked me out of his house, and before you ask, no, I did not set it nearly on fire. He did. I actually tried to save him. But I guess Devon and I are friends now because they also don't have friends, or at least not many. And the mayor seems a little off? I don't know. It's been a weird day. I think I just want to go to sleep now. Yeah, I just gotta keep it up until the full moon and then all will be sorted. Wow, this fancy altar. I'm totally going to decorate this thing. Looks like there's a spot for my tarot deck too. Perfect. Drawing a single card is perfect when you're looking for a guiding card or daily inspiration. Two card spread works when you want to ask an either or style question. The first card is the outcome for option A, and the second is the outcome for option B. A three card spread lets you look deeper into a situation by revealing past influences, the present, current state, and what the future holds for the situation. A four card spread when you're looking for the physical, emotional, logical, and spiritual elements of a question or situation. Is Ruth having a bad time? Is Ruth cursed? Inner knowing, intuition, introspection, dreams, and isolation. Hope, renewal, cleansing, ideals. Manifestations, focus, communications. Okay, so if we're asking that question, you know what? Nope, I don't know how to work this out. This is fine. What is this? Oh, I can change the flower. Cute. I want to put... Yeah, this one. That was pretty. Oh, we can put a little potion up there. Not too much pink. We'll go for that. Yeah, pretty. Am I forgetting anything? A treat. Okay, okay. One crow treat coming up. Now that's enough for today. Gran says too many treats are bad for your beak. Alright, let's head to sleep. Very pretty. Ah, that wasn't a very good yawn. It's morning again. And we have more orders already. Looks like we've got another full day ahead of us. Guess we better get started. What do we got? Hello, Autumn. It's my first time writing to a real witch. So exciting. Anyway, I'm dealing with a stubborn supplier who won't give me what I need. Do you have a charm to change my circumstances? Have much to do. Okay, a charm. Interesting. Stubborn supplier, change circumstances, must accomplish this task. Shield, burgundy, and the circle with the dot. Yo, Autumn! My stomach is in knots. I'm so nervous about this whole thing. Sorry, this whole being in charge thing. How do I tell people what to do? Are they even going to like me? You got a potion for that? Being in charge, telling people what to do. Are they even going to like me? Can look into it. You know how I'm working on that art piece for the festival? No, I did not know that. Well, I'm trying to look into my inner outer self with that spark, if you know what I mean. Nope. So what do you say about helping me achieve my artistic greatness with a potion? Like she's giving me all these kisses just to get something out of me. Inner outer self, spark, artistic greatness. Alright, we can look into that. Very quickly, gonna go to the garden and tend to the plants. Oh my goodness. Hello, Duff. Oh, hello, sweetie. How you doing? How you feeling? Thank you so much for the sub. You definitely didn't need to do that, but I super appreciate it. No, it's alright. I had a job scare earlier. The old woman lost her marbles and scared me. It's alright. I'm getting very into this game. Another month. We're up to 2. 2 or 3. 2. Well, you know, it's been not enough time. We need to spend more time together. Oh, here we go. See, this is what I should have done. I should have just made sure I knew what I needed before picking things. That's fine. No. You're unwell. So I want you to be, you know, get better. You don't have to worry about not hanging out. Your health is much more important than being here. How's it going? Do you know how long you're going to be in for? Are they being nice? Alright, we got 3. Interesting, you say? Huh, it looks like Ramsey's trying to get my attention. Maybe I should talk to him. Hi, buddy. What do you mean interesting? When people say it like that, it's not necessarily good. Do I need to fight somebody? I'll fight somebody for you, don't worry. Huh? You've got something for me. But only if I give you a treat first. Okay. Oh, I will not be bribed. Gran said you get too many. They're bad for your beak. The thing you have for me is shiny. Well, then maybe I'll think about it, okay? I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. You can't have a treat later on then today. Ooh. No, you can ask a question. You can ask a question, that's fine. Or if you don't want to ask it here, you can message me in Discord. Rose quartz. Oh wow, is this a rose quartz? Where did you find this? It's a secret, and there's lots more where they came from. Then let's make a deal. If I give you treats, you find me more crystals, okay? Yay, shiny things. When you find more of these, let me know. Crystals are always useful for witchcraft. Right. Do you mind me asking what things? Alright, I don't know how to do a charm. Maybe I do. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, we just need a little baggie. Right, we need rosemary, geranium, and more pea flower. Yeah, I have a strange feeling that people in that profession don't like being told what to do. One second, I've forgotten what I needed. Rosemary, geranium, and pea flower. No, that's lavender. And we need a little baggie. I was correct, right? Rosemary, geranium. Oh, calendula. Right. That's not fair. Oh, look how pretty this is. The overcome charm. Well, I'm really glad that your BF and your brother are talking to the hospital about it, because no. We need star, which is chamomile, pea flower, and geranium. Well, hopefully it gets better. I only got one chamomile. Pea flower, geranium. And it wants a potion. Cool. Yeah, and I'm gonna guess you told them the truth. Oh, honey. You know, look. You're unwell, you're in a difficult situation, and people are not doing their jobs correctly, from what I'm understanding. You have a lot of things to be overwhelmed about. Star, yellow, and little dot. So chamomile, yarrow, and calendula. And potion, which we need that little bottle for. Damn it, I forgot what it was. We don't have any chamomile. Yep, okay, we need to go get some chamomile. I mean, you don't though. Anyone can expect anyone in this situation, or even just being in a hospital, to be upset. It was yarrow and calendula. I'm glad he has been super helpful. He really wouldn't be anything else, but it's good to have somebody in your corner. Huh? You got something for me? Oh, another okay. Wait, didn't I already give you a treat? You sneaky bird. Okay, can't fool me. Whoops. Trying to get doubly the treats, hey? I'm sorry that I'm not saying much. I really don't know what to say, Darth. I just hope that things get better and that you're better soon. And we can go back to playing games and all of that jazz, and you know, you're just better. Well, you're more than welcome to chill out here. Alright, heading out to the village. I should check on my deliveries from yesterday, but I already helped them. Just to do it. But I didn't give them anything weird. No, it's alright. It's alright, Darth. We will get there. No one is annoyed about it. It's completely understandable. It will happen. Oh, is he? So he's going to be on when I'm sleeping? Am I gonna miss Ebo streams? Oh, okay. Might help things. Good to know. I did let Ebo know that I was willing to, whenever he was ready to write him in. So he was never kicked out or anything. It was just, don't worry about it. Whenever you're ready, let me know and I'll get you into the game, sort of deal. It's just nice. I suppose I can find the time. I'm going. So, not only do I need to make deliveries today, but I also need to check on yesterday's deliveries. That full moon ritual better work, or else this is going to be a long 2 weeks. We're just going to do our customary anti-clockwise around the village. Is it sweet or just the right thing to do? You walk into Mel's office and see her seated at her desk. She's looking down at a stack of paper on her desk, intensely. Sorry, she's looking down at a stack of paper on her desk intensely while mumbling something. She looks swamped, but Mel, I have your. Oh crap! This one. Is that it? Is that my spell? Mel snatches the spell from your hands. An overcome charm, yes, made of rosemary, calendula, and do I sense geranium? Wow, how did you know? Oh, I'm just a long-time subscriber of Cosmopolitan. Oh, right. You know it? Of course you know it. I do all their rituals. I was doing one just now when you walked in. Their morning go-getter ritual. Have you tried it? No. How silly of me. Of course you haven't. I'm sure you do much bigger rituals than that. Do you do big rituals? I asked another silly question, didn't I? Though I have another question, and I promise this one isn't silly. Okay, but I really have to go. You see, I recently tried a ritual from Cosmopolitan that I don't think worked as it should have. But I'm sure it was me and not the ritual. I'm sure the editors at the Cosmopolitan are very strict about the content in their publication. Anyways, this ritual, I was looking to gain some insight into a particular problem, and this ritual suggested drinking tea made from a specific mushroom. So I went to the woods and foraged what I thought was the correct mushroom, but oh no. No worries, Darth. Stay safe and stay cozy. And dare I say, wowza. I definitely experienced something, just don't ask me what. So, do you know what I possibly did wrong? You know what? That witch is a total phony. Oh, really? Do you know them? Ha, know them? We're oh my god, we're digging ourselves into a terrible hole here. We're arch rivals. That sounds serious. Do you want me to write to the editors and complain? No need, they've already been banned from writing to the magazine ever again. Time to get the subject off Cosmopolitan. So, what's the big task you have today? It's a doozy, alright. I thought I had it settled months ago. But of course, something comes up and sends all my planning out the window. And of course, they charge you 10 times more any time you need a supplier at the last minute. But people need to relieve themselves. And we can't have them happening in the bushes. The portable toilets. Yes, the portable toilets. And I figured a spell could help me. I don't think this charm will help you find toilets. I know where to find toilets. It's about getting those who have toilets to take me seriously and give me the toilets. Gotcha. Then show them who's boss. Fantastic! The festival won't be ruined after all. Ruined? Yes. Not a single thing can go wrong with this festival, or everything will be ruined. Our reputation is at stake. It sounds like you're under a lot of pressure. Oh, of course I am. The mayor depends on me to see this through. The fate of Flora is in my hands. Is this the first festival you've helped organize? Nope. I've helped organize the Flora... I can't speak. Floralia festival for the past 5 years or so. But this year just feels different. The mayor has stepped aside whether or not she'll admit it. Our chief builder has injured himself, so now we have to rely on my goofball brother. Oh. And even though I'm super excited to have a real witch in town, I can't help but feel like, successful or not, this festival is going to be the beginning of a new life in Flora. Maybe I shouldn't have told you all of that. But there's no time to get down about that. I need to get these toilets. Yeah, figure out the prizes for the pickle eating contest, and after that we still need to put together the performance schedule. I wonder how Devon's compositions are coming along. I'll have to check in with them about that. Logistics, logistics, logistics. But everything's fine because we have magic. That's right. Yes, we do. Only good can come from you being here. I truly believe that. Oh my god, this is so much foreshadowing. Me too, Mel. Me too. Mel? Here it is, that feeling. Just your presence is such an inspiration. Time to tell those portable toilets who's boss. You do that. I will. Then I shall leave you to it. Farewell, Mel. Okay, done. You arrive at Jonah's house and knock on the door. Hello? No one answers. You put your ear to the door and hear someone rustling inside. Well, if he's not going to answer the door... Leadership is this one. You go to leave the potion outside when suddenly the door opens. The potion! Quick, get inside. Jonas grabs you by the arm and pulls you into his home. Hey! It's trash with clothes thrown everywhere. Let go of me. Right, sorry about that. Listen, I need your help. You already have the potion. We'll get to that. But first, I need to know. Does his outfit look leadership-y enough? Yeah, you look pretty dapper. Your next line is, yes, Jonas, you look like a boss. I have got no choice. You look like a boss. Wait, what? Gee, thanks. I really needed the confidence boost. How did you? Obviously, I tried on all my shirts and decided on this one. Duh. No, I'm talking about... Oh, right, the potion. So, do I just drink it? Hang on, I'm the witch here. That's why I'm asking you about the potion. Ugh. You give up. I give up. Yes, you just drink the potion. And the bottle's been properly sterilized and stuff? Yep. Cool, cool. Jonas starts shifting back and forth. I think I know what's up. You've never used magic before, have you? I read about it. Yeah, where? In magic books, duh. And what magic books might those be? The ones that people keep on shelves and stuff, obviously. So are you a himbo? Is that the correct term? He might be a himbo. Then you should know perfectly well how to drink a potion. I'll be on my way. No! I mean, totally sure, but also can you, like, stay? It's just, you know, my old sister Mel gets that, what is it, Cosmopolitan magazine? Oh no, here we go. Mm-hmm. And I've seen what happens. When Mel drank that mushroom tea, you really don't need to worry about any of that happening with this potion. The spell is completely safe, made by a trained witch and all. If you say so. Here goes nothing then. Jonas chugs the potion, polishing it off in one go. It kinda makes you want to mess with him, but you shouldn't. But you want to. God damn it. Why am I such a jerk? Impressive. Thanks, I've been practicing. Most people just take a sip every morning. I wonder how the effects will change when you drink it all at once. You mean I wasn't supposed to? Why didn't you say anything or write something on a label that says 1 sip per day? Wait, where is the label on this thing? My first day on the job and I've already screwed up. I just want to, like, do a good job at this job, you know? I know everyone just thinks I'm some young punk, and maybe they're not wrong about that, but my boss put me in charge, so I want to make him proud, you know? Actually, I kind of don't. Huh? Making people proud isn't something I'm particularly good at. Right, Nisha mentioned you being a flunky witch or something. How does Nisha know? But it's not like you want to fail, right? Of course not. So maybe it's sort of the same, but still different. People seem to grow in all sorts of ways. Some just need different fertilizers. Yeah, different fertilizers than others. That came out weird. You're a plant person, so I tried to make a plant analogy, but, don't worry. I'm not committing to the flirt. I get it. Oh, good. Words aren't exactly my forte. They're not necessarily mine either. Anyways, I guess I should let you get on with your day. Yeah, but about the side effects. You'll be fine. But you know where to find me if anything weird happens. Cool. Will do. Good luck on your first day. I'm really scared of going back to Ruth, actually, because, you know, she terrified me. First check in. Hopefully everything with the spell went smoothly. And if it didn't, I better not hear about it. At least it's a beautiful day. Maybe getting stuck here for 2 weeks won't be so bad if the weather stays like this. Well, her name is Ruth. She has to be scary. She's a sweet old lady. She just terrified me with a jump scare. Autumn, hello. Good. Ruth looks like she's returned to normal. Ruth, I was on my way to see you. Oh, do you have that spell I requested? Spell? What spell? Ramsey ate it. Don't worry, I didn't order another spell. Oh, phew. Though I suppose I now know what excuse you would use when lying. She caught us out. Why are all old ladies so conniving? I know, she does look so sweet. That's why I was so, I got so scared when the noise happened. You'll understand when you've seen as much as we have. Anyway, why were you coming to see me? Oh, right, I was just going to ask how the spell worked out. I used the reconnect incense before leaving for my walk. Oh, sorry for interfering then. Somehow, I think that means they're working. But you're supposed to reconnect with the village, right? Which you're a part of, at least for the time being. A long walk helps me reground when I'm feeling out of sorts. Do you ever go on long walks? Not really. I'm going to be truthful. Yeah, it was like just before you showed up. I got absolutely terrified. And it was like just a noise. terrified me. Couldn't believe it. So I'm going to be truthful. Long naps are more my thing. So I've heard. Like that tree over there. Like that tree over there. I feel like it's calling me. You can go nap if you want. I probably have work or something else to do. You, you notice Ruth staring off at the village in the distance. She has a sad smile on her face. I'm curious to see how much you help our little village. I imagine it must feel like an overwhelming task. You don't know us, we don't know you, and yet we're relying on each other. What happened to Flora? It is whenever you least expect it. That's how they get you. If you're expecting it, it's not as scary. Change. Some we were prepared for, some we weren't. At some point, I started feeling like I couldn't keep up. A failing harvest festival was the consequence. That all sounds very cryptic. I suppose it does. Perhaps even after all these years, I'm still trying to process it. Here I am asking the hard-hitting questions. Do you actually like Flora? Of course I do. It's just at my age you start reflecting a bit more and realize how much you still don't know and how much you could have done, but didn't. Still sounds pretty cryptic to me. Don't you ever have thoughts or feelings too hard to put into words? Hmm, that sounds like effort. I'm good at putting everything to words or nope. That sounds like effort. I guess it kind of is. Because I have thoughts and feelings like that. You have to think about your thoughts and feelings, right? Because to have thoughts and feelings like that, you have to think about your thoughts and feelings, right? Usually, yes. Yeah, no. Anyway, I should probably continue on my walk. This village needs its mayor to be in tip-top shape. Sure, I should be on my way too. What is this feeling? Is something the matter? No, nothing at all. Are you sensing the color red? Oh, look! But Ruth isn't wearing red. In fact, you don't see any red around at all. Are you sure? Yep, nope, I'm sure. I really should be going though. Witchy duties are calling and all. Bye! No worries, Darth, please try and stay safe and cozy. And keep looking after yourself. Hopefully you'll be better soon. My love. You run away from Ruth. Red usually means something with attraction or appreciation. Maybe there's a connection between Ruth and the color red? Maybe something to do with her connection to Flora? I've just never had a feeling like this before. I should take note of this in my grimoire. Oh, there we go. So she has the color red associated with her. Time to check on Jean. He's probably going to be still mad at us. You arrive at Jean's cafe and peek inside. Do I really have to check in on Jean? Yes. If it's anything like yesterday, at least it'll be quick, though I wonder if I'll have those weird feelings again. But I don't like Jean, so I doubt it. Doesn't seem like he's trying to burn the place down today. That's good. Maybe I'll just tell Ramsay I paid a visit and sneak. Do you need something? Hello, Faye! How are you doing? How was lunch? Ah! Jean walks up to you as you're peeking through the window. I was just stopping by to ask how the potion worked out yesterday. Mm-hmm. Want to come inside? Sure. You and Jean go into the cafe. Jean walks behind the counter. All the cakes and cookies are so fancy. Oh my god, now I want like a little mini cake or a little mini tart or a cookie. A melting moment cookie sounds amazing right now. I don't even have any Tim Tams. Well, something this fancy doing in a town this small? Well, if you remember me, everyone's been hinting that the town wasn't this small all the time. Would you like a slice of cheesecake? Oh my god. Cheesecake! Yes, please. Jean brings over the most decadent slice of cheesecake you've ever seen. It's dark chocolate with a chocolate crust and shavings on top. This might be a lot of chocolate. Why would you not just make a chocolate ganache tart? I mean, I guess the cheesecake will have that nice cheesecakey tang to mix with the dark chocolate. But if you just wanted like a dark chocolate dessert, a dark chocolate ganache like tart will probably be the better way to go. Also, not a fan of chocolate cheesecake, so Game Me can eat all of this. I don't want any. She can share with chat. This might be a lot of chocolate. You take a bite. It is indeed a lot of chocolate, but oh my gosh, this is amazing. Thank you. I made this last night for our anniversary. Mel liked it, so I decided to make another one for today. She liked the potion too, by the way. Why does Jean look so uncomfortable? Is there something going on here? Mel says spells can help people. Is that true? I mean, there are spells that can help people. Sometimes. There are a few factors, such as the strength of the intention, etc., etc. I see. Mel tries a lot of spells at home. I don't like that Mel tries a lot of spells. She's not a witch. Well, I don't know. Wait, I don't know if spells in this game, sorry, not spells, if being a witch in this universe is like an inheritance thing, or you can just learn to be a witch. Like, I know in D&D, you've got the sorcerer, which is you're born with the magic, but you can also be a wizard, which is you study it, and that's how you gain your powers. In this case, it seems like my character is a sorcerer style, born with the gift, where Mel is trying to be like a wizard witch, just trying to learn. I don't know. I don't know the law. I don't know the law of witchcraft in this game. She tries a lot of spells at home. Jean looks over at a trash can. Do you need a spell for some? No. Oh, okay. I'm working on madeleines for the festival. Oh, are those a type of cookie? They're a cake. Do you have any ready? Can I try one? I'm still working on them. Madeleines I've heard are very tricky to make, and you have to have like a little special pan. I want to try one. Is it a complex recipe? Mm-hmm. Lots of technique. I could probably make a spell to help. In-game me, you haven't realized, but he doesn't like spells because Mel is currently having a bad time with them. He doesn't try. He's just not a fan. Stop trying to shove magic down the everyman's throat. Just because it's it's something you're proficient in doesn't mean everybody has to want it. You know? Magic isn't the answer always. Sometimes it's a slice of chocolate cheesecake. Did you say something wrong? I'm yelling at you. I'm telling you. If you want. A customer. Jean stares at you. Don't mind me. I need to get going anyways. Thanks for the cheesecake. It was incredible. Thank you. You leave the cafe. I guess that was only a little awkward, and I got a delicious cake out of it. I feel like there's a lot of artistry in Jean's work. Oh, Papple! Huh? Is it happening again? Papple this time. Why am I suddenly sensing Papple? The cake definitely wasn't purple. Did you slip something funny in there? Maybe it's because I said that there was an artistry in Jean's work? Yeah, that seems more likely. These feelings are so strange, though. I'm going to make a note in my grimoire. If I hover over the color, no, it won't tell me. Alright. To these people, we'll talk to Nisha first. You enter the studio to find Nisha sitting cross-legged on the floor. Her eyes are closed and she's muttering something. You take a few steps closer to figure out what's going on. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. What are you doing? Meditating, obviously. Now feel your energy flow through your arms down to your fingertips. Inhale. Exhale. You know you're not supposed to talk while meditating, right? Silence is kind of the point. Autumn? In-game me. People don't tell you how to do magic, so don't tell people how to meditate. There are many different ways. I'm not the one talking, it's my mind. I'm just identifying with what it's saying. Inhale. Exhale. Right. Well, I have that spell you asked for. Nisha jumps from the floor, the frustration melts off her face. Great, that meditation stuff wasn't really doing it that meditation stuff wasn't really doing it for me anyway. Probably because that wasn't really meditation. In-game me, please be polite. Whatever, I just followed what they said to do in Covenpolitan, okay? Does everyone in this town read that? Mel usually leaves issues on her desk. I read them whenever I visit my gran in the town hall. I hear you're a pretty big fan too. No, I'm not. In fact, never mind. Wait, does Nisha know about? So, how's the art coming along? Oh, well, right, the inspiration potion. Creative block, is it? I'm not blocked. I'm just trying to reach new height. Well, new heights. It's a process. Okay. Okay, what? You're in a gestation period. I get it. I don't like the... It's not like I asked to be here. If I had it my way, I would be at art school for the summer with my friends. But Gran just had to throw me her big grand eyes when she asked me to paint this mural. I couldn't say no. Grans indeed. I don't even know why they put on this stupid festival. No one has cared in like 100 years. Okay, not 100, but since I remember when it was still... Sorry, okay, not 100. Since I remember when it still used to be fun, like 20 years ago. What made the festival fun back then? Oh, I don't know. I was a kid, so everything just felt more magical. Farmers came to show off their best crops from that year. Artisans sold all of their goods I've never seen before. No, wait, I can read this properly. I can read, I promise. Artisans sold all sorts of goods I had never seen before. Third time's the charm. The first time I asked someone out was to go on a date to the festival, but they said no, and that... because they said no... Sorry. Oh my goodness. But they said no, and that the festival was lame. So maybe I was always a little more into it than everyone else. Aww. I'm just gonna keep it platonic until I get to know everyone a little bit more. Also, she's been mean to me since we first got here, so I'm not like ready to jump into the, oh, I would have gone with you. Nothing like your first rejection. The first of many from that period. But that's okay. If they knew me now, they would have regretted it. Sorry, they'd regret it. So has something changed about the festival? People moved away, and now that I'm older, I guess I see the work it takes to put on. And it's like For what? The expectations seem so high this year because you're here. Everyone assumes that means we're going to be a massive success. Nisha glares at you. But I found that letter your gran wrote to my gran. Oh gosh. Oh no. And I know all about Coventpolitan and why you're here. That explains what Devon said. And Jonas. I've kept the Coventpolitan part to myself for now, but don't think I have my eye on you. Oh my god, she's gonna blackmail us. Because if this festival isn't a success, and if things stay the same way as they are now, I see. You care too much. As if. Once I chuck this potion and create the masterpiece of masterpieces, it'll all be over and done with. Then I can move on to making art that matters. I thought you didn't trust my magic. With enough willpower, I can overcome your subpar spells. There are limits to willpower, and also, if you just want to get it done, couldn't you just throw paint on a wall? That's like modern or whatever, right? And endure the wrath of my gran? Absolutely not. Your gran doesn't seem very wrathful. You don't know her like I do. I can see it now. Gran walks up to my mural. I don't know what has happened, but I cannot speak at the moment. Gran walks up to my mural, looks at it, and she takes a deep breath. Then she turns to me, smiling, and says, "How nice!" Oh my god, I'm like already melting. Your gran's too nice? Nice, pleasant, interesting. All things people say when they hate what you've shown them, but they're trying to be kind about it. Sounds much better than the things my gran says to me. She doesn't fake a thing. Then at least you know outright that your gran hates you. Oh my god. Oh my god. My gran doesn't hate me. Maybe. She's just, currently a little disappointed. But fine. I'll make sure to keep an ear out for your gran's sinister, kindly words. You better. Now I think it's time I downed this potion and got to work. Good luck with that. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna say, I don't know if it's just me, not me, my character, and the fact that she is just a personality, that it makes it hard for me to really connect with the villagers here. But at this present point in time, I'm not moving towards any of the little pink options, like any of the wooing options, the romance options. These check-ins have gone well so far. I do wonder what those strange feelings I have been having are, though. You walk into the music studio. Autumn, my new friend! I didn't order a spell, did I? No, I'm just checking in on how the home blessing went. Oh, it was really lovely. Ruth got into it and cooked Nisha and Nisha and me a huge dinner. We could barely finish all the food. Devon looks away as if they suddenly remembered something. Is everything alright? Oh, sorry, I'm just thinking about music. Oops, are you in the middle of composing things? Sort of. More like in the middle of thinking about what kind of things I should be composing. I can get going then if you want. I was just planning on stopping by real quick anyway. No, it's not a problem. Actually, I was thinking about taking a little tea break. Oh, tea time! I love tea. Would you want to join me? Would I? There's nothing more relaxing. Yay, let me get the water going. You take a seat at a little table in the music studio. Devon brings over a tray with 2 mugs, cream and honey. I wonder how different tea is with cream. Or whatever, or the what Americans call crema. I wonder how that makes tea and coffee different. Is there a difference? I don't know. Because if I'm having tea with milk, I have it with milk, and I'm not healthy at all, so I use sugar and not honey. But unless I'm having it like some sort of herbal tea. But I'm now wondering how much different how much more different would it be if I used cream or crema in my tea or coffee? Don't know. I don't know if it would be worth the experiment. Do you need help with anything? Don't worry, I think I've got. Suddenly, Devon trips over their feet. You get up and catch them and the tray just in time. Aww, you can't walk on flat surfaces either, buddy? Same here. Okay, so there is a difference. Now, do you use cream or the creamer or the crema? Are those two different things, or are they the same thing? Because when I think of like when I hear the word cream, my first thing, my mind goes to what we call thickened cream, which is what we kind of use for making whipped cream for things like a buttercream or something. Because I don't think I would put cooking cream in my tea or coffee. You're fine, Blinky. I'm just asking many questions. Because there's no difference. Huh. That would be really rich then. If it's what I'm thinking of. Yes, so yeah, difference between cream and milk. Interesting. Oil coffee is supposed to be super rich. But then again, I've got a preconceived notion of what I'm thinking the cream is, where it could be completely different. Yeah, milk is milk. Yeah, I feel like I need to go on like a really big Google search and just be like, is the cream you put in tea and coffee the same as thickened cream? Or is it like something different? Maybe it is different to what I'm thinking then. I'll have to look into it. I have to look into it and then consider doing some experiments. If I have the ability to find something that is similar to what you guys put into your tea and coffee. If we have that here. Really? That's good for those who can't have dairy. Okay, so we saved this guy. Sorry, this person. I think there's an ability for me to get like powdered coffee cream at the supermarket. But I have to double check. Oh my gosh, I can be romantic. Currently, out of everybody that I've met, the bard, this Devon, is currently my favorite. Because, you know, we're friends now, but I'm still not going to jump down the romance route. We're going to just ask if they're okay because that's what you do, whether or not you're romancing them. Are you okay? Ish, yeah. I guess I shouldn't talk and carry things at the same time. At least everything seems alright. Let's get it on the table before anything else too exciting happens. It is still tea and coffee. Cream and... Okay. Hmm. Fascinating. It really is. Only because it's just not something that we have here. So I can't really like... It's just interesting. It's interesting and fascinating. Devon pours the tea into the mugs. So this is a music studio. Wow, I have eyes. Oh, okay. Because we have like oat milk and almond milk and other other milk substitutes, but we don't have like cream. I don't think we have cream substitutes. So that makes me think that the cream you guys use for coffee and tea is not not the cream that we have that's like the basis of my thought process. Yup, there is a lot of instruments here too. It's great. Can you play all of them? Haha, no. I mostly play guitar, but I can also play the piano. Can I hear you play something? Oh, never mind. You don't have to if you don't want to. Thanks. It's not that I don't want to. It just takes me a bit to work up the courage. You should probably save your courage for the festival then. Did I say that right? Courage. Yeah, I'm gonna need it. Devon starts to look a little queasy. Maybe it's time to talk about something else. So how do you like Flora so far? I It's lovely. Everyone has been really welcoming, even if they all seem a little on edge. I guess it's a pretty busy time right now. My village isn't too dissimilar when we're busy preparing for our festival. Have you made any more friends? Just you so far. Nisha says she will introduce me to some of her friends soon, though. I think your heavy cream is what we call thickened cream here. I don't think we have like a medium cream or a light cream. We have light thickened cream, and we don't have half and half. But then again, I think that even because when we are using like an American recipe and ask for heavy cream, it tells us to use thickened cream, but even then, it's like it's not going to be exactly the same. So we've kind of got like, yeah, heavy cream is our thickened cream, and then that's like the baseline. You've got cookie cream, which I'm guessing might be like a thinner cream. And then you've got dollop cream, which is really, really, really thick. But we don't have a anything less than that. Suddenly, Devon grows serious. What's up? I have a question for you. Sure, ask away. You don't seem all that bad of a person. Gee, thanks. Sorry, that came out wrong. What I mean to ask is, why? Why what? Why don't you have any friends, other than me, of course? Ramsey is enough for me. But don't you want to talk to other witches sometimes, at least? Not really, just because, I come from this prestigious family, so I really don't trust that they are talking, like they're going to like me for me and not for being associated with the family name. You know? Witches tend to be pretty solitary, or that too. By choice, or is it more lifestyle driven? I guess we do have to study a lot. Well, I don't, but others do. And there's a lot of spending time with nature and stuff, so I don't know. Hard to make time? I guess I spent most of my time with just my gran. We would attend the occasional ritual, but my gran is pretty solitary most of the time. I thought the Von Teasels were an illustrious family, though. We are, but I guess you could say they don't like me much. I'm too much, according to them. If it wasn't for Gran, I don't think I would have been trained as a witch at all. I'm sorry, but you must be pretty close to your Gran then. You would think, but we're not. I've heard like a lot of people start off with milk and sugar in their coffees to begin with, and then they've just moved to having it just black. That's what Barl's done. If he can, he does like to have a nice black coffee. But I think I'm going to be a milk and sugar sweet coffee kind of person for the rest of forever. I just like sweet things. But she still tells me no all the time too. Sorry about that. Flora sounds like a pretty big change for you then. I suppose it is. I can see the appeal of having a properly brewed black coffee because in my head that's how it's supposed to be, I guess. Like that's just I don't want to use the word like pure, but in my head that's what it is. It's just like that's the best version of it, I suppose. The most truthful version of it. There's a word that I can't think of that I'm trying to find, and that's what it means. It's the same with tea. When you have a properly brewed cup of tea, it's not bitter. You can taste like more out of it. It's just good. But then a lot of people don't know how to brew a cup of tea, so. Hello, Ice. How are you doing? Oh, is it the same? If you brew coffee properly, it's not bitter at all. That could be, you know what? That could be correct, because I have a strange feeling that Ball has tried to have me take a sip of some. I think he's a plunger. He used to make coffee in a plunger at work all the time, and people used to come around with their mugs to try and get some. And I think I had a little bit of a sip of just some of his plunger coffee, and I think it was nice, but I think it was too much of a big change for me, so I haven't gone back to it. So maybe I need to try. Maybe I need to try coffee made by Ball properly, and I'll see if I like it. You know what I need to do? I need to try and figure out how to do a stream where I test all like coffee black, coffee with milk and sugar, coffee with coffee cream, coffee with coffee cream and sugar. Like just doing all of that. That'll be fun, I think. You can watch me pull faces because I can't handle bitter things. It'd be funny. Answer the questions of what does it taste like. Rose and Silver Needle. That sounds amazing. I need to get back into different types of tea. Like I have been just on the Yorkshire Tea Gold, Yorkshire Tea Gold for like years now. Mostly because I don't like the other tea at the supermarket, and I haven't so in Australia, we've got a, I'm saying it with quotation marks. You just can't see them because no cam. Is like a specialty. I'll say it's a chain. It's a chain, but they try and advertise to be specialty tea. So we've got a specialty tea chain store. They have some nice things, but some of them are just horrid. Like they did a caramel brownie tea. It was so horrid. But there is a little tea place up in the mountains that I think I want to go back to because I remember them having really, really nice tea. Oh, okay, plunger is French press. Fancy words. I'm just like, plunger. A lot of variables contribute to it. So how would you guys make a perfectly brewed cup of coffee? Send me your techniques. Let me know. Ooh. Your chemistry teacher had the hidden good tea stash. Anyway, I suppose it is. Don't worry, I'll help you figure it out. That's what friends are for. Thanks. You know what? I'm gonna go for the pink option. I appreciate it, really. Oh, we got a little. Of course, if you ever want to talk about anything, I'll be here, ready with tea. He is totally my favorite. Well, I should probably get back to work. Music doesn't write itself, unfortunately. Yeah, I can head out. Glad the home blessing was successful. See ya. Bye. Devon is really sweet, but I wonder if their nervousness will prevent them from following their dreams. That is there's something to be concerned about. What color are we getting? Oh, white. This feeling again? The color white? Why am I thinking about that right now? I guess it tends to represent dreams and hope and stuff. What are these feelings, though? Is this why Ramsay wanted me to check in with people? I'll write this last one in my grimoire too. Maybe I'll ask Ramsay and see if he knows anything about them. Hello, Delta, my darling. How are you? How's everything going? So the variables are temperature, time, coffee to water ratio, water pH level. Right. So like when people make like a coffee in like those coffee machines, like you have to make sure like, your beans are ground and that you got like that 30-second pour thing. It was really bad. I used to make coffee with one of those machines, and I did the whole like little training thing that you're supposed to do with that. Obviously, I didn't pay attention. I can't remember it at all. The only major thing is the temp of the water and how long you brew it. Water temp is so important. Yes, you don't. I'm guessing you don't want it scalding. It's kind of like with tea. You have to kind of get it in that range. Like you can't make a cup of tea with freshly boiled water, which I do. Don't at me. I know it's wrong. Especially on stream days because I always forget to make myself a cup of tea and then as I'm clicking start streaming, I'm like, I need to make myself a cup of tea. So, I do it, but I know I shouldn't. I'm glad that you're doing well. I'm doing fine as well. I feel like I've been a bit busy and very tired recently, but we're still chugging along. Still going with the flow. My friend, Ramsay, please. Give me a hint. What am I supposed to be doing? Huh? You got something for me? But only if I give you a treat first. I swear I've already given you one. Yeah, I did. I thought I was supposed to ask Ramsay what was happening. I might need to go get more resin, actually. Maybe I'll do that. Very quickly, we'll just head back out to the village. We'll go to the store and we'll grab some resin. Okay, it says how many I have. Okay, perfect. Let's go home. Let's check this. Maybe I can like prep certain potions and they'll be stored here. Oh, what's this? Oh, cute. I gotta put my little quartz here. Do I know what the quartz does? No. Do I have it? And it's mine? Yes. So I can head to sleep. Oh, I'm guessing these are all my collectibles that I can get. So these are the crystals that the bird, oh my god, my friend Ramsey the bird will give me. And these are obviously the things that I can buy from the store. These are all the different potions that I can make. Right, okay, and they're going to be acting as gifts for the villagers. Right, okay, so like the journal would be would it be dependent on like one of these? So unlocking like their colors and they've got the same like things. And what we've got, yeah, 6 villages, 6 things. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna guess I'm gonna have to sleep now. Did I check it on everyone today? Sounds like everyone appreciated their spells. I got to try some of Jean's cake, and I had tea with Devon. Then I think Ruth is kind of depressed or something. Maybe she needs to have tea and cake. Yup, it sounds like we're still on track for the full moon. I'm not sure if something's wrong per se, but I had these strange feelings after checking in with people today about their orders. Like after talking to them, I started sensing colors. I think the colors relate to them, but I'm not sure. I wrote them all down in my grimoire, but I don't know if the information is useful or not. You don't know either? Ramsey, come on, dude. I guess I'll keep writing these feelings when I get them. Yeah, couldn't hurt. Let's end the day. And that is the end of the demo for Witchy Life Story. I've thought it was really, really, really cute. I love the potion aspect of it all. That's awesome. I'm just wondering if it's going to be like how long the game actually is. If the festival's in 2 weeks, so that's 14 days, and you can play through a day pretty quickly because you don't have a lot to do. Like at the start each day, you get your letters, you make the potions. After doing your gardening, then you go out and deliver them, and then you go out and check in on everybody, and that's the day. There has to be more. Like all I'm guessing is this is what's gonna this is my theory of what's gonna happen in the game. You obviously try a ritual on the full moon. It goes wrong. You have to rush to make sure everything goes fine for the festival, but then something happens at the festival maybe, and then you have to keep working to fix it. I don't know. That's kind of what they're hinting at, I suppose. But it is really, really cute. So yeah, it'll be good for October. So it does come out on the 30th of September for people in the US, and then for myself, I think it comes out on the 1st of October. So something to look forward to. I hope you all enjoyed the first look and little demo of this game.